Shalom. Allah start off by giving all praises and honor and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Kakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the Philet, that splitting his truth across the four corners of earth in all faith, truth, and sincerity. Alright, it's the brother One Abad from the Birmingham Camp, Alabama GMS. I just want to get to the sin that's going to just about, hey, um, the end of this captivity of this world, of the so-called man Esau Edomites, and it's really to those that in the know, the elect of the nation of Israel, those that believe, uh, hey, we at the end, we this is the end of being here, being in the captivity, no more sorrows, no more pains after this captivity. And the Lord Yahweh he's gonna come back and he's gonna redeem and deliver his elect from the clutches and from the destruction that he's from the clutches of the so-called Esau Edomites, and from the destruction of the destruction that he's gonna bring to America Babylon Great. So I'm getting to it is Isaiah 62 and 11. Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world. So Lord Yahweh had proclaimed to the end of the world. So what's the end of the world? The end of the world is America, which is Babylon the Great, which is the so-called Esau Edomite's kingdom. Now this is the end of the world. This is the end of a rulership. We at the end of no more of going to captivity, no more serving. These devils. We at the end of it now. Don't get me wrong, brother. Still gotta go to work, whatever, but. What I mean by that is it's not gonna be no more after this, and this place gonna go down. This system of the so-called Esau Edomite kingdom is going down, man. And the Lord Yahweh is finna make good on His word. We just gotta believe and hold on. It's coming, man. The Lord Yahweh he finna bring down this place, man. Everything. All chaos and hell gonna break loose out here. The people gonna finish start getting frustrated. This economy, this economic system is finna fail. Eventually, until these devils they want to push the RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast. They finna push that hard, especially going to 2021. That's gonna be what really gonna get pushed hard. RFID chip, And I said the vaccines, but like I said, the RFID chip is gonna be, which is the mark of the beast. RFID chip, which is the mark of the beast, is really gonna get pushed hard. And so-called next year, 2021, because like I said, this economic system is falling, it's breaking down, and it's gonna be the new currency to buy and sell. But like I said, these devils not gonna really fulfill their enterprise. Like I say in Job, they ain't in Job and Job. It said, these devils not gonna really fulfill the enterprise. They're not gonna fulfill their new world order, their agenda, which they want to try to track people. Track people with the RFID chip with the mark of the beast. Like I said, they try to be like the Most High and try to be like the Lord. But the Lord Yahweh, he's gonna come with that salvation, man, and the destruction to this place, man. Because these devils not gonna go all the way. They're not gonna fulfill their agenda all the way. Lord Yahweh is gonna cut them all short, man. But reading on again, I'll read back in Isaiah 62 and 11. Behold, the Lord hath proclaimed unto the end of the world, say ye to the daughter of Zion. And the Lord Yahweh, he looks at the elect of the nation of Israel, Israelites as a woman, as a beautified woman, that from the beginning that he knew, and that kept doing his will, kept doing his work, and stayed in faithful, that are ready. They are ready for for deliverance, to be delivered, to meet the bridegroom, to meet the Lord Yahushua, and the Lord Yahushua is ready to meet his chosen elect, 144,000 men out of each tribe of the nation of Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives, and those 1/3 that believe, and the women and children and so forth, in that number, But the 144,000 is the Lord, bride that that He is coming for those that keep signing, the men that keep signing, crying out to the abominations of this place. That is ready to leave this wicked place and just being and get new bodies and being righteous and being a righteous mindset, not going off and to have that glorious, the glory of the kingdom that we look for. We look for the elect, look for another city, a kingdom, not this place. The elect mind is not, hey, we're not looking forward to be satisfied with this place, America, Babylon Great, because it ain't nothing here. It's nothing but bullshit and wickedness, man. and the elect know that, hey, the Lord Yahweh is gonna come and destroy this place, man. Soon to come, man, because this place ain't got too long, man. But reading on, behold, that salvation coming, behold, his reward is with him, and his work before him. So yeah, so his salvation cometh, man, and his reward is with him. His reward, what you gonna, beam up to his elect, and get that glorious body, get that crown of life, put crowns on their heads, each elect man, that's gonna be the reward. That's gonna be that, hey, what they looking for. Look for the Lord Yahweh to put crowns on, put the crown on your head. Like, you stay faithful and you believe no matter what situation you're faced with, man. In this life, in this world, the so-called man Esau Edom, man. Got through it all, got through the pains and the sufferings and losses. He kept doing the work no matter what. Hey, that's what it was about, man. And not losing that hope. That's the hope. The reward of being crowned by the Lord, having that crown of life. So in this verse, Isaiah 6:2-12, and they shall call them the holy people, the redeemed of the Lord, and they shall be called and sought out, a city not forsaken. So yeah, so we're gonna be called the holy one of the Lord, the holy people of the Lord. They're gonna know that, hey, those are people. Those are the men of the Lord. Those are the Lord's people. The Lord's people right now is the elect, not all of Israel. All of Israel, in this time, in this life, is not gonna be delivered because they don't want, they don't want to repent, return out of their ways. They don't want to believe, in this truth. So they're just gonna have to be destroyed and come back into the kingdom as babies. But the elect men that continue to do the will of the Lord, fight, and the Lord Yahweh is going to deliver his chosen men from his wrath and destruction that he's going to bring to America, Babylon the Great, and the city, not forsaken, a city, a kingdom that going to be established forever. That was the elect. The elect live for a kingdom forever. We know this kingdom, the elect know this kingdom ain't forever. But you got 2/3 of the nation Israel think this place can go on forever. They think that, hey, this all we know, not knowing that, Lord Yahweh is finna destroy this place, man. He finna bring that destruction. This place is going down, man. Like I say, everything in this place, America, Babylon the Great, got going on right now is going down, man. It's crumbling, Like I said, the heart of their spirit, all this bullshit, whatever, it's going down, man. Lord Yahweh is finna bring this place down, man. Finna shut America down and bring it to a destruction, bring it to be destroyed. He's gonna bring his destruction by way of so-called UFO chariots, and ultimately, like I said, the thermonuclear missiles is gonna be gonna be the icing on the cake. Burn this place up, man. A horrible judgment of fire, man. So let's see. So from there, I'm ending off with Jeremiah 29:14, and I would be found, of you, except the Lord, and I would turn away your captivity. I would gather you from all the nations and from all the places whither I have driven you, except the Lord, and I would bring you again into the place whence I caused you to be carried away captive. Yes, the Lord Yahweh, he's gonna turn away our captivity, man. This is it, man. This is our last captivity, like I said in the beginning. This is our last you know, gotta deal with being servitude, being slaves, whatever, to this system, man, to the so-called Esau Edomite system, man. You know, no more, getting up early in the morning, crack of dawn, and go to a job or whatever it may be, paying taxes and all this other crazy shit that these devils got, the unrighteous decrees and laws that they got. Just all it is to keep the so-called Negro Latino natives down, even when you're trying to find a loophole and trying to find a way to get around this shit, get around these devils' ways, they come back with other unrighteous decrees and write that into law, and you can't do this, you can't do that more, There's gonna be no more of that, man. Gonna be free from all of that. And like I said, you got so-called Negro Latino natives, Israelites think they free. You ain't free. You ain't free. You gotta continue to pay taxes. You gotta get permission to leave the country. Social Security, the motherfuckers tracking you. Now these devils, so-called Esau Edomites, the elite. Esau want to track you with an RFID chip with the mark of the beast. There ain't no fucking freedom, man. Freedom is when Lord Yahweh Shai, when he returns, and deliver. Really, like I said, it's only gonna be the elect. They're looking for that deliverance and hope from the Lord Yahweh Shai out of this place, man. We're looking for a hastening to get the hell up out of here, man. Just get tired looking at the craziness and wickedness of this place, man. It's vexing. And me myself, it bothers me every day. I wake up like, man, shit, man. I'm tired of this place, man. I'm ready for the Lord Yahweh Shai return and destroy this place, and hopefully I am part of righteous number 2, be delivered and be worthy in the Lord's eyes to escape the wrath and the judgment He's gonna bring to America, Babylon the Great, man, and to be crowned with the crown of life, be crowned with the crown, we be crowned with that glorious crown and get new bodies and so forth, man, to experience what the Lord has for His chosen. Hopefully, like I am chosen, for His elect, the planets or whatever, the Lord has already prepared for His elect men that stay faithful, that stay faithful no matter what, So, and like I said, Lord Yahweh Shai, He gonna bring His chosen to, which is the land of Israel right now. The land of Israel is being occupied by these fake Jews over there, fake Amalekites over there, man. So-called white people, Esau Edomites, the red people over there. They not the real people of that land, The real people of the land, the so-called Negro Latino natives, But Lord Yahweh Shai gonna bring His elect to that land again, and these devils, the so-called Esau Edomites, gonna build it up, They're gonna build up the kingdom of Israel, the Israelites, and they're gonna get double the slavery and punishment, So, and like I said, the elect, starting the Lord Yahweh Shai, King David on down, the elect, gonna rule and have authority over the nations, and especially so-called Esau Edomites, and telling them, and you going into hardcore slavery, and you're gonna build up the kingdom, because we're gonna have that power, man. They ain't gonna have no choice but to do it, because it's gonna be overwhelming. They can't do nothing with us. They can't do nothing with the power that's gonna come to the nation of Israel, Israelites, so-called Negro Latino natives. They're just gonna have to bow down and do what we tell them to do, man. Build up the kingdom, man, and serve us. We served y'all. That's the end of that. Now is y'all time to go into slavery. Y'all gonna serve us, forever. And it's gonna be a forever kingdom, man. Ain't gonna be no certain time limit, nothing. It's gonna be forever. So I didn't want to make this too long. So again, I'd like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Kakadash, to the apostle elders, to the Sisakim brothers, to the few Akwath sisters to do listen, keep the faith in Yahushua, keep fighting with that, say shalom.